Okay. Okay. Huh. Modules. Any questions from anyone? Let me configure keys. AWS configure. Okay. So I'll just give you some gap today. Again, modules. If I discuss continuously, you may confuse completely. So tomorrow again, child modules we can discuss. So the reason we have to discuss some, we have to focus some resource blocks, RDS, Lambda and all. Then again, modules we can see RDS, Lambda, how to create, and child modules and all we can discuss. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Good morning, you miss only. Harshit Kumar. Okay. MKDIR. Date. Let's, RDS is fine. Let's focus RDS. So provider.tf main.tf provider AWS main.tf. Clear na? So resource block AWS RDS cluster. So here all are parameters: identifier, storage, type. These and all will come, right? Let's go to here. Two things needs to be discussed here. Okay. This Saturday, this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no class. You can plan. For what? Practice. I'll give list of tasks. So, by the way, how many of you not attended today Linux class? Let me check the list better. Why? Huh? కట్ అయిందా? పవర్ కట్టా ఏంటి? ట్రావెలింగ్. వేర్ టు వేర్? యువర్ ట్రావెలింగ్. ఐ థాట్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ట్రావెలింగ్. ఆఫీస్ లేట్ అయిందా? నిన్న లేట్ అయిందా? ఐఎమ్ నాట్. సో 1 అయిందా? నాకు నిన్న 1 అయింది. వాట్ అబౌట్ అదర్స్? Group answers. What happened? You know what you missed today class? How important it is. Very important. Okay, no problem. I'll share the recording. No issues. But please, guys, understand these are very important. RDS. I mean, I'm no need to every time I write a code, you can easily understand by seeing this. Okay, let's go to, I think you can understand, no? Okay, guys, we have one concept. That concept also, okay, here is not there. Okay, I'll explain later. Okay, any new thing is there here? Allocated storage, 10 GB. Hard disk creation allocated storage is there now. DB name is what? Engine is MySQL. Engine version 8.0. Instance class dbt3.micro. Username is admin. Password is this one. Subnet group. Parameter group keep as is. Backup retention period 7 days means what? Yeah, every 7 days. Backup window 2 to 3 between. Monitoring interval 60 seconds. Monitoring role ARN. Okay. Performance insights enabled. These are not work anyway. Performance insights is free to not work. So performance insight retention period also 7 days. Maintenance backup window is 2 to 3. Maintenance window is every Sunday 4 to 5. Deletion production is true means you are unable to delete the RDS. Skip final snapshot true means when you delete a RDS, it will not take any snapshot. What about this one? IAM role for our monitoring only. So I'm just commented this. If required, you can add. Control /. Okay, next. This is monitoring again. Okay, monitoring you can skip. Remaining I'm just explaining here. Next is what? Why subnet group? RDA should create into this subnet only, right or not? So how to call RDA should create into this subnet only? See, AWS DB subnet group dot ID. So RDS first create subnet group or RDS? Subnet group and then create a RDS instance. Okay, that's great. Terraform. Init. Okay. So guys, understand two things here. Let's go to RDS. RDS creating time, we have two options for the password and username. Managed by secret manager. See, two options are there or not? If you select this, what happens? After create RDS, you have to go to secret manager and get the secrets from there. It will be rotated automatically also. Which one is good? This one only, right? Most secure. Self-managed, you have to give the username password. Tell me This is which process? Self-managed, right or not? Okay. So what I can do here, date RDS, self-managed credentials. Let's run Terraform plan quickly. Okay, got it. I have renamed, right? Plan. Two to add. What are the two resources? Subnet group, RDS. Terraform apply. Tell me the issue. Subnet group. See, here whatever subnets I have given, these are not exist. Clear or not? These are not exist. So let's go to the cloud. Check the subnet IDs. This process is existing subnet IDs calling. You can take any one subnet ID. Clear na? Let's run now. What's the issue again? Huh? DB instance default. Oh, keys needs to be configured. Huh? Creating RDS DB instance operation, create DB HTTP response, API invalid parameter combinations, a monitoring role ARN values required if you specify monitoring interval. Okay, somewhere monitoring interval is there. Let's monitoring interval. Yeah. Okay. What happened again? Insights not supported for a free tier. Okay. So how system can understand this is free tier? Anyone? Huh? How is there any option free tier or production or dev? How system can understand this is free tier? Very good. Instance type. Free tier T series. Understand? User is not free tier. It's not. I'm not under free tier. It's a plural set, right? I can create a large also. So here one is I'm declaring the credentials self. You can take secret manager also. I'll show that process also. Okay. And one more thing, these subnets already created. I'm calling existing subnets. Or you can create subnets along with the RDS also. Clear what I'm trying to say? You can create a subnets along with the RDS and call those subnets for the subnet group and call the subnet group for RDS. Next use case I'll show. And also, we have a one concept, guys. Data source. Data source means already created resources. Instead of hard coding, you can call. Understand? Let me tell you. Go to, for example, these two subnets are there now. Subnet 1, subnet 2. Clear na? Data source means you can create one resource block. Data of which resources you want to call? Subnet. So add subnet here. Okay. Here, your subnets, you can use the tags. Understand? So for example, here many subnets are there. Many subnets are there. Which subnet you want? How do you search? Based on the name. So subnet 1, subnet 2, I'm going to call for the, here you can give filter. Subnet 1 and subnet 2 you are going to call as per the name. So here name equal to, let's check. 2 subnets, subnet 1, subnet 2. Give data block to call this. So filter apply subnet 1 and subnet 2 data block. This is already created, right? Yeah. So filter name equal to tag name, value is subnet 1. So like this you can. 2 subnets. I'm just commenting. Clear na? Now how to call in your subnet group here? Let me tell you that one also. Control C. Control V. Let's comment quickly. Here, how to call? AWS, no, data dot AWS subnet like this. Copy. Clear na? So you can remove dot like this. So same thing, dot ID. See? Data dot AWS subnet 1 dot ID. Clear na? Like this. Same here also. Here 2 will come. They should not string. I mean, not should be in the quotes. This is not a value. This is clear na? Like this you can use. Now RDS instead I'm calling what? DB subnet group dot ID. Request will go to where? DB subnet group subgroup dot ID. This will call data block. The data block is here. Clear na? Instead of hard code the subnets, we can use the data block like this. So we are using filter for what? Name. You can use CIDR also, filter CIDR, which subnet is match 10.0.0.124. You can call that subnet. Okay. Let's go to RDS. Created, right? So I haven't mentioned any name so that it is taking Terraform by default one name. So I should give identifier here. Identifier. Identifier equal to DB something RDS. If you give like this, let's check identifier, the name exactly. Yeah, identifier equal to. So if you give something like this, the name will update. Give the which name you want to give, RDS test something. Okay. Let's run Terraform plan. I don't know whether it will update or not. Let's see. Renaming is possible or not. Database, actions, any rename, modify. Okay, let's try. If manual process is allow, Terraform also allow. Understand? One to change only, right? Not a destroy. See, identifier, this name to this name. Modifying. So tomorrow I'll show Lambda. And then again modules, root module, child module. I'll create a big stack, RDS stack separately, Lambda stack separately, networking stack separately. So which stack you want to call, you can. Done, right? So let's go and check now, refresh here. Why it's not changing? So understand now. Let's click on it. So apply immediate only. Oh, maybe next maintenance window I have selected. Modify. Your point is correct. Apply immediately. Clear na? Renaming. So Terraform also. So here backup window is there now. Here apply immediately. I haven't given anything, right? So it will take care of next maintenance window. Now, definitely drift will come or not. Again, if I run again Terraform name update, not now. Next maintenance window time. Anyway. So okay, let's focus now. Subnet. How many subnets selected for RDS? 2. The reason is calling from subnet group. Okay. Default CloudWatch metrics, I can see count, CPU credit usage. Okay. So clear na? Okay, what I can do, I can comment this. I can uncomment this. Clear na? With the data source. Clear? Now tell me, any changes will come? Terraform plan? Want to change. What was that? Only tag. Clear or not? Only tag. But subnets, any change? No change. The reason both are same, right? Even if you hard code the value or dynamically calling also, result will be same value, right? That's what zero changes for the subnet point of view. Clear na? Any questions from anyone? Okay, let's destroy. You can check here. Database. They've updated immediate I have selected, right? You can go to log and events. Monitoring. CloudWatch. Logs and events. These are the logs, error logs, something. You can go to CloudWatch. See log group not updated for RDS. The reason Here, these two missing, right? Monitoring interval. Clear na? Clear na? So what is this? IAM role. So this is IAM role. Why principal coming here? I have explained this when the assume role. So CloudWatch push logs into S3 bucket time. Principal we use, right? The reason in CloudWatch not give directly CloudWatch behalf of like EC2, Lambda and all. At the time we can use the principal to assume a role for the monitoring RDS. Clear na? So we are giving for this assume role. Which permission I'm giving here? Policy attachment to where? Role. Which policy this is? Existing policy or custom policy? Custom policy. Yeah. Existing policy. See, Amazon RDS enhanced monitoring role. This is the permission. Okay, let me show you. Copy. See, existing policy or not. So what I'm giving this ARN. Attached to where? This role. Let's again run Terraform plan. See, policy. So 2 to add, 1 to change. Terraform apply. State file created local or remote? This state file. Local. Why? There is no backend.tf in this block. If you create backend.tf, state file will be created into S3 bucket. Okay. So next I'm creating a one more directory. RDS manage. Just one line only changes will come. One line only change will come. Just manager credentials equal to true. Manager master user password equal to true. Just you can add this line enough. So I will take your GitHub URLs this weekend. So each and every person, please share your URLs GitHub so I can check your commit histories. When you how you are practicing until I can understand. Many people are saying right 7 hours, 6 hours practicing. I can understand by seeing your GitHub. Okay. So okay, this is done. Existing one is done. You can go and check now. See, log groups updated here also now. RDS. Okay. Log streams updated. Clear na? Okay. And next is day 8. Okay, sorry guys, my bad. I need to destroy it, right? Terraform, destroy, auto approve. Spelling wrong. Terraform, yes. Terraform, destroy, auto approve. Okay. So now you can open new terminal, let it delete. Okay. So not PowerShell, Git bash. Okay. ls cd terraform day 8 managed RDS managed credentials. Clear na? Let's check this code also. The only change this line. Understand? But here what I'm doing here, separate network along with the RDS VPC creating, subnets creating. Before is what? Subnets already exist by using data block I call or hard coded. Just small change every change. Okay. Huh. Now you can see here one block here. Dependency block. How dependency block will work now, guys? Understand. By default, Terraform can able to understand the flow. For example, VPC, subnet, security group, server. If you give into the single main data here, Terraform start the process. First VPC, subnet. The flow will follow automatically because of AWS plugins. Clear now? You no need to specifically mention to Terraform first create VPC, first create subnet, and even you no need to follow first VPC block. You can write first EC2 block also. Second, you can write subnet block also. Third, you can write VPC block also. But process start from VPC only. Terraform enough intelligence to manage this to flow. But now the resource is completely independent. For example, S3 bucket is there. EC2 is there. Is there any relation for the flow? No. If you added EC2 and S3 into same block, Terraform definitely can take S3 or EC2. Right or not? If I ask you to one question, guys, tell me EC2 should create first or S3 should create? We don't know. Same question if I ask me that VPC should create or subnet should create first? VPC. Why? You know the dependency of VPC and subnet. Then what is the dependency of EC2 and S3? If you create any dependency only, first S3 should create, then EC2 should create. Clear now? For example, S3 inside, I'm uploading a file. That file should copy S3 to EC2. Then tell me first which resource should create? S3. This is dependency. You created, but Terraform don't know that, right? You have to inform Terraform, don't create EC2 first. If EC2 first create, what will happen? Dependency file is not there, it will fail, right? So we have to inform to Terraform, let's wait EC2 first, create S3 first, then wait for EC2. After complete S3 only can create a EC2. This is dependency block. Before, RDS dependency block is what? Subnet group. Clear or not? After create subnet group only, RDS should create Terraform. Enough understanding. Okay, subnet group is there, RDS is there, means okay, first definitely subnet group should create. Terraform did same thing only. But for suppose Terraform is not following like that. If Terraform first creating RDS, it will throw error, right? Subnet group does not exist. Why not it created at that time? So if this kind of issues will come, we can write a dependency block. So dependency block, see, for example, dependency block written into where? RDS resource block. I'm saying RDS resource depends on the subnet group. That means what here? After create the subnet group only, you can start RDS. Understand? If I'm not giving anything, RDS also follow for subnet group only. Maybe if you get any error, subnet group does not exist. You may understand subnet group already given, right? Why it's not taking? Okay, let's add a dependency block. Maybe system is confusing. So what we can do? Depends on dot ID. First wait till complete the subnet group, then call the subnet group and create a RDS. This is dependency block. Tell me, IAM role, IAM policy, both are creating in the same main.tf. Where I can add a dependency block, policy inside or role inside? Role inside. Role inside, wait till create a policy. Then attach to role, right or not? First policy or role? Policy. Role create, for example, policy does not exist. What we can do? Manual process, you can go and create again policy and then attach. That's different story. But same flow, if you want to attach, policy should exist and then create a role, attach. Right or not? So next, additional volume, EBS additional volume you want to create. First instance should create or volume should create? Tell me. Instance should create, volume should create first. Anything is fine, right? First volume create, later instance create, also volume can attach. First instance create, later volume create, also it can attach. But if you want to give any dependency, let's create a volume first, then go for instance like this. So here I'm creating a VPC subnets. For example, first subnet group will create. Issue will come or not? When I run Terraform apply, if it will create first subnet group, issue come or not? Which issue will come? Subnet does not exist. So then you have to inform to Terraform first create a subnets. In this case, dependency block should write where? Subnet resource or subnet group resource? Subnet resource. Sorry, subnet group resource inside. Here you have to write a dependency block. Wait till complete the subnet one. And next, one more. So what I'm trying to say here, after complete first subnet, second subnet creation only, you can create a resource group. After create resource group only, you can create a RDS. Understand dependency block where we can, yes. So I'm removing. Okay. Terraform. So minimum 6 hours practice required. Minimum. Otherwise, definitely mark my words, you will take different uh, platform. You may change to different platform by seeing other people. Others can say Java is good now. Again, you can go to Java. There also same situation. Without consistency, wherever you go, any course and all result will be same. Clear na? Hmm. So it's not in my hand. Terraform plan. Okay. Line number 21. Okay. Let's remove this. I'm just commenting this. So if it will expect so that we can run. Line number 21. We have already removed, right? Let's run one more time. Okay. At that time, not yet save this file so that. Okay. So today your task also I'm going to give. Create read replica also. Create read replica along with the master. One use case. After create master, create read replica by calling existing master. See, Terraform learning means not to create from the scratch everything. Understand? Something is exist, how to call. That is also very important, right? What is the issue? Okay, this subnet group already exists. Add one more T. Read the error, you can easily understand Terraform error, you can easily understand line number, including we can easily debug, right? That's what we learn in day one, right? Easily debug, easily track the error. So guys, I'm going to start Gen AI and ML Ops soon, okay? Uh, only for registered my students only. Whatever existing batches are there, whoever interested, but not yet finalized. Just I'm giving some information. If anyone interested, Gen AI, ML Ops, LLM models and all, you can. Only for DevOps point of view, it will cover, not data science. Understand? Okay, it's creating. Meanwhile, okay, let it create. Meanwhile, I'm discussing day 8 dependency block. Okay, let it create. So inside I'm adding here main.tf. So here I'm writing two resource blocks, AWS instance. Okay, so let's add a AMI ID. Control C. Oh, here already there, right? I can use this. Control C. Control V. Tomorrow public holiday, right? Government holiday tomorrow. Kartika Purnami. Yes, we have a session. Again, don't ask, do you have a class tomorrow? No schools tomorrow, no colleges, no government office. Okay, guys, tell me now with your whatever knowledge you have on the dependency block. After create S3 bucket only, instance should create. What should I do? Where I should add the dependency block? After create S3, EC2 should create. Then dependency block should write into where? Which resource? EC2. Hey EC2, wait till complete the bucket. That's it. Clear na? It's called dependency block. Meanwhile, you can open one more so that we can test also. Git bash ls cd. This is still going on. So will you try read replica? Including master, create a read replica. After create master, create read replica. Two use cases. So that you can understand. Terraform, along with the master means ChatGPT will give you code. You can copy and run. Master will create. So you can apply the things. Okay, master already create on this VPC. Now read replica should create. So like that you have to think, guys. And master is in different region, read replica is in different region. Master is in different region, same region replica. Master is in different VPC, replica is in different. Think like that, I'm saying. Understand? You know VPC peering, right? Try to do with Terraform VPC peering. Clear or not? See, let's see here, Terraform plan, run Terraform apply here. First, which resource will create now? No doubt, S3 will create. Now understanding Terraform. Okay, here dependency block is there. So I should create first S3. See creating or not? First S3 creating. Don't cancel. Okay, I have given control C, right? Now I'll remove the dependency block. Let's try this time. Meanwhile, I'll check what is the status of database. Oh, done. Database also done. Okay, let me complete this first. Oh, already created bucket, huh? Anyway, understand the concept, right? First, dependency resource, whatever we have given here, that will create, then next resource will create. Okay. Let's go to here. RDS created, right? RDS created, subnet group also created. Guys, tell me now, if I want to check my credentials, where I should go? Secret manager. Secret manager. Let's go to AWS secret manager. Okay. Encryption key, secret name. You can see retrieve, secret values, admin, password. Encryption, rotation also enable. See, clear na? This is one of the approach. You can create credentials first. You can give to RDS also. Clear what I'm trying to say? Use my credentials for RDS. My credentials are in secret manager. Also, you can try. Clear na? Any questions still here? RDS point of view. Okay. Can you explain try with SSM management? No, we cannot find out the secrets. The reason it's not in your control. Secret manager taking care by background. You can create your credentials. You can call output block. Understand? Yeah. So any questions on RDS? RDS. So day 8 RDS read replica. Don't worry, I'm not doing. I'm just creating a retriangle. This is for your work. Empty directory. Okay. I'll ask tomorrow any one of the repository. I'll check. Take the code and update here only. Okay. Whoever not attended Linux classes. Okay. Let me push this code first. Git status. Git add. Git commit. Day 8. Git push. Clear na? So not at done. We have a time. I'm just giving a small gap only. Any questions? So dependency block. Any questions? Let's add a data source also. Already data source we discuss here, right? So this is the data source. I'll show a few examples here. Okay, data source, Terraform import. What are the differences? Terraform import and data source. Difference is what? Okay. So guys, Terraform import, if the resources are created manually before, if you want to take Terraform control, Terraform import works. Data source is what? Resources created. I'm not going to import the resources. Doesn't matter resources created through Terraform or manually. I want subnet to create my resource. That subnet, I'm not going to take a import option. The subnet is required to create instance now. So I'm using a data block to call the existing subnet. Now client can ask you, this subnet created manually, can you take a Terraform control? Then import. Your requirement is what? Data source means what? Call the data from AWS. AWS, if you're calling a data, means data already exists or not. You're calling the data, how it is existing, how the created doesn't matter here. Until client asks you to take import action. Maybe this subnet also created through Terraform only, right? Clear or not? Different directory, different repository. I'm using the subnet by using data block. Clear? Now, can I just a minute. Hello, Chapra. నేను క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా. ఓకే. Clear na guys? Guys, this flow is okay and need to increase. This flow is okay or need to increase? Okay. So, flow is okay, right? No, I'm not going to increase. No, guys. Even if I'm fast also, you can say, no issues. Vira, can you please slow? Also, I don't have any problem. As a trainer, as I'm dealing with 1,000+ students, right? Definitely batch to batch. So for example, here Terraform, morning 7:30 something Linux classes, 9 Kubernetes, evening AWS. All are different concepts, right? So I don't know the flow. So you have to say that if I'm fast, you don't think trainer can think in different way. I don't have any problems. I'm here to explain the things only. Today I'm very fast. Huh? Okay, tell me guys, today what concepts we discuss? Okay. So I'll tell you student psychology first. I know very well. Here, first we discuss RDS creation, right? Next is what? Same RDS only, secrets enable. Here you don't think so. Don't see like a two concepts. Same concepts I created at different directories. Clear or not? Why? For better clarity. I can show this. First create RDS and modify also, right? Understand what I'm trying to say? Here, simple, I can add this line only. Right or not? But without adding what I'm doing, creating one more directory. What you can feel, one more concept, one more directory is coming in the picture. It's not like that. It's all about clarity. Next, what is dependency block? If this subnet group dependency is there for RDS resource. If RDS will call first resource block, error will come, right? That's what first dependency block. Two concepts only. Done. What about data source? If subnet is already created, this is all are interlinked concepts, right? So if I explain separately dependency block EC to S3, if I explain data source separately different, but finally you may get a confusion where we can use all the things. So here only. Clear now? Okay. Yeah. So data block is for what? Here you can see two different things here. First use case is what here? First use case is what here? This is the use case. This use case is what? Already existing subnets. Next plus self-managed credentials. Next use case is what? Managed credentials, not self-host credentials, credentials. So you can add this line only. Clear na? 8th line. See, I have updated right RDS and secret manager password. Manage the password. Next is what here? Something we can see the difference here also, right? Say instead of using same, what I'm doing here, I'm not calling a data source. I'm creating a VPC subnet also along with the RDS. Clear na? Done. This concept already you aware of this, right? How to create. That's what. If you everyday practice, things are very easy. If you are not practice, things are too difficult. Next, read replica is what? Your work. If you complete read replica, you will get 100% clarity. If you sleep today happily, tomorrow read replica will create a disturbance to you in interview time. We are going to provide AI tool. Okay, from tomorrow onwards, what we can plan, we can give the AI tool, we can give the Terraform concept, for example, today. So AI tool will ask the questions to you, like interview. So we will share the link tomorrow. You can click on the link. Automatically your interview will start. I can fix the questions, not questions, concepts to AI. You can ask Terraform these concepts. When you start the session, AI will start your interview. You have to say the answers. It will ask the questions, random questions it will ask. Questions I'm not going to provide. Concepts only I will provide. From the concepts, AI can pick any questions and ask to you. Understand? So next interviews like that only. In IT, no one can ask the interviews. Directly AI. AI will track everything. You are really genuine person. Or proxy is there, na? You're a proxy. It will read your eye contact, your lip contact. Someone is saying, you are saying everything, or you are saying somewhere and reading the answers, everything will. So now I can see your score also. This is the main problem. Understand? So you will get the link tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Everyone should give the test. I can see your score. Okay. Yeah. AI to AI. Understand? Which AI is powerful? We can see. Definitely, interviewers can use paid AIs, right? It will sharp. We are using free tier AIs, right? We can easily cut. Okay. So, anyway, where we are, data source. So, yeah, same concept, whatever I discuss, I'm just creating a different directory to understand the concept wise. Okay. Now, can I call by using data source my AMI ID? Clear my question is? Can I create server by calling the AMI ID by using data block? What is data source? Call the data from AWS. So AWS inside already AMI IDs list is there or not? Can I use the data block and apply some filters and call the required AMI? For example, if I apply filter, recent AMI, Linux AMI, EBS volume type EMI, hardware virtualization machine AMI, created 2025 only. If you give some filters, I mean, let's go to the AMIs. These are AMIs owned by me. Nothing is there. Public images, many things are there. Owned by me means data source of AMI. Filter is what? Owned by me. It will call easily. But now public images, hundreds of images are there. Which image you want? Apply some filters here. For example, owner is equal to or image type, for example. Image type is equal to machine image or kernel something. See, these are the filters, right? Next, virtualization is hardware virtualization machine. Next, root device type is EBS. Clear na? So after apply all the filters, you will get some list. From the list, you can take any one of the AMI. System will take automatically. And one more filter, owner, Amazon. So like this, any year is there? Recent, last launch time. It will take whatever AMI you can launch, last launch time, it will take. See, 2025 something. If you launch, this will take this one. Something is searching here as per my filter. No matching AMIs as per this filter. Clear na? Like this, you can apply some filter. You can call the specific AMI ID. I'll explain tomorrow. Okay? Data source with AMI. Any questions from anyone? Linux platform, you can apply like this. Okay. So your task is what today? Create RAID replicas. I will check with everyone. If you not complete the task, I'll not answer your query. That's it. I'll simply skip. Whoever not complete, I'm not responding of your messages in the future. What about resume? Completed, huh? Resume also please complete quickly. I don't know whether you follow or not what I said on that day. I said what? Every day you can check job descriptions, apply something I said. Now you not follow, I know that. After complete the course or I'm not getting calls. At that time, I will not follow your messages. Simple. Start job searching from now. Whether you clear or not, different story. You will get some experience. Understand? Nothing to worry. They will not come to your house if you say wrong answer. Clear or not? Then give a try. You don't know anything, just give a try. You can understand, okay, Interview is like this only. Every interview, you can learn something. Understand? Technically plus non-technical also. What? I have recently given interview with, okay. But company, see, lakhs of companies are there. Don't worry for one company will block. Company will block only for 6 months. That too, not all companies. 6 to 7 companies only they will call. They will block 6 months. If you give interview, next you have to wait for 6 months. TCS, Wipro, Infosys, these companies only. Next, any questions from anyone? How many of you yet to complete? Tomorrow no Linux class. Yeah, correct. As I said, tomorrow no Linux class, only DevOps. I have applied for a few companies, but not getting confidence. Yeah, to get confidence, all I'm saying to give interviews. Understand? Now your time is not going to waste if you give interviews. After complete the course, definitely your time is going to waste if you spend to learn something. So plan something to give interviews. You may worry more. My course completed, but not getting calls. I'm unable to clear the interviews like this. Okay, HCL also. Okay, HCL also. Okay, happy now. Wipro, HCL, TCS, Infosys. HCL is good company. Huh? I don't know. Good company. Now situation is not like that, guys. Depends on the, yeah. EVA, yeah. Okay. So I don't think so, guys. Depends on the project only. Depends on the project only. The things will change. Company is okay, but if the project is not good, even company also good, many challenges will come. 60 days bench period. Almost all the companies 60 days bench period only now. Yeah, I know EVA many openings, but no one is going there. Why means ask EVA employees. A lot of pressure. Better to go small companies here. My suggestion is. Yeah, work culture is not at all good in EY. As I mean, 2 3 people only says in about EY. I'm not saying completely. Yeah, some news I saw somewhere. One lady committed suicide, right? EY only. EY pressure. So Pune, right? Pune incident. What else? So please practice in lab only. Same happen. Again Pune? 2 3 students are there, persistent. Recently got a job. Yesterday, I think one person also got a job in persistent. Okay. Anyway, Take care. So we have a class tomorrow, same time. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll not be available. So I'll give the list of tasks. So then, thank you. Bye. If any questions, you can come to lab. I'll be there. Thank you. Bye.